Okay, young people here again. Well, we're getting very high numbers of cases in Ontario, about 700 cases. You know what? You know what lockdown is, young ones out there? I've seen 19 to 20, 18 to 30. Do you know what lockdown is? Well, if you keep doing what you're doing, it's gonna happen. Well, remember back in March, everything was shut for almost several months. People out of work. Well, what's going to happen if you think about it? All of a sudden, everything locked down, and you go to your favorite bar, and they're going to turn around, a big sign on the door, sorry, temporary closed due to COVID-19. Sorry, temporary closed due to COVID-19. You go to your favorite nightclub, sorry, closed, COVID-19. Go to favorite McDonald's, I'm sorry, we closed, COVID-19, go through a drive-thru, and you can't go there because they don't have a car. That's another thing. That's what's gonna happen. All because you guys went out to the Saga and partied up a freaking storm. Well, you know what? Honestly, numbers of coronavirus have soared to 700. A night now, possibility we may be in phase 2 by now. All because you assholes want to go out there, you want to do things. You want to fucking infect people. You know what? You are to blame for all this. I'm blaming those group of people, 20 to 30, because I got a life to lead. I just started to get things back in order, and you took it away from me again. You freaking you young guys from 30 from young freaking punks took it away from me. Want to go out there, drink booze, want to go to a nightclub, want to strip club. Young punks took that away again. So I get really frustrated. I'm angry at this. I'm really angry at you young people here. You know your best thing you do. I want you all to download the app on the phone, and because it's gonna be a rule in a province that's gonna go like this. If you don't have that app on your phone by the Canadian government, you won't be allowed a nightclub. You know what? Honestly, if I owned a bar or nightclub, the first thing I can instruct my employee to pull your smartphone. Do you have the app from the federal government? No. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to drink here. Get lost. And they'd be bawling. And then somebody else comes in. I would say, do you have the app for COVID-19? Yes, I do. Because it's so no exposure detected. Good. Come on in. But what I'm worried about, that could become a law in the province, making it very difficult. You could go to a bar or restaurant. There are a couple of things Doug Ford can do. He can put the drinking age up to 40 plus. Well, you can't go bar and drink. How about that? Make it 40 plus drink age. That's the one way of putting it. So you have to be 40 plus to go in a bar, and that could be temporary until the numbers go down. That will stop you guys from doing this and going out. Well, you only go to McDonald's. Well, but it's afraid they'll have liquor, because they won't be able to go to bars and nightclubs, because too young. See? Well, that's what may happen. Well, I'm sorry to say, things that right now, worst thing could happen, us being right back in another lockdown. The worst thing. I don't want to see it. I certainly want to see it move back to phase 2, which seemed to have happened. It seemed to be molting out there very seriously. Because if phase 2 comes in, I have to sit out on the patio at a restaurant. I don't want to sit out on the patio in minus 20 degree weather eating food because of this. I don't want to be sitting in a pouring down rainstorm eating a meal or having to take a hot meal home and eat it because of this. I'd rather sit down at a nice comfy table, a nice restaurant, have a meal, and do my business. That's about it. And get in, eat a meal, get out, and enjoy myself, not social anybody. Just have a meal and go. Not hang around the restaurant all day. That is stupid. Stupid, stupid. Packing, another thing. Going up to Anga, Carso, packing for a fake, illegal Carso. That is horrible too. I mean, that is not protocol. You download the app. If you don't download the app, you may be refused service at many restaurants and bars or nightclubs in the near future and strip clubs if they reopen. Thanks to you, we got no more strip clubs. Probably won't have a casino open now, but thanks to you, I like to go gambling. I may not be able to go gambling because you took that away from me, you young punks. Smarten up now, young punks.